Hi guys, how are you? I have my, what I call my star mirror just because it's so bright, behind the camera, and Bruno's going to whine. He wants to go out, and I'm not going to go out and play. No. So anyway, I had a couple of people request how to do eyebrows, or how I do my eyebrows. And the first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you take a pencil or something, a brush or something straight. The outer part of your nose straight up, that's where your brow should begin. From that point of your nose, I'm trying to look straight, through the iris, the colored part, that's where your peak should be. And then from your nose to the outer part of your eye, that's where your brow should end. And as you can see, my brows are not the same. They're different. Part of that is the muscle underneath has dropped, and part of it is just the shape of my brows. These are my brows in their natural state. And so a couple of things that you want to do. Oh wait, I gotta get my brow stuff here and warm it up. Okay, so when you're grooming your brows, you're going to need some tweezers. These work really well. I don't even know where I got them from, but these are really cute. They work really well. But Tweezerman makes really good tweezers. So they're expensive, but they're high quality. They're salon quality. Okay, so you need tweezers. You need a little brush and comb. And you need scissors, little scissors. So what I do, I don't need to do them now, but I brush my brows up and then trim any hair that goes above the comb. And then you come and you brush them down or comb them down and do the same thing. You go and trim them that way. That will keep your brows nice and neat. You won't get hairs going all crazy. And if they're a little bit shorter, they'll look a little thicker. So that's how I trim mine. I use my tweezers. And then this is a product that I use. It's called LiBrow. And I'm not sure where you can get it. I'll try to do some research. But I got this from the beauty supply. And I had it in the salon. And this stuff works really well. This is the actual tube, the product right there. And here is the brush. And then you just brush it through your brows and let it dry. So let me read what it says on the package. This stuff does work. It looks like magic, but it's real. Bold, beautiful brows are no longer just a dream. Get a second chance at glamorous eyebrows now with a simple once daily application of physician-formulated LiBrows. Directions. Apply LiBrow once a day, morning or evening, to clean, dry skin. Swipe applicator on the eyebrow hair firmly, making contact with the skin from inner to outer corner. So not only does this promote brow growth, but it also, there's an ingredient in here that darkens the brows, and it works really well. Although it's interesting, it doesn't say that on the box. Purified eyebrow serum. So really good product, and I will try to research to find out where it's made. I know that at one point they had to pull it off the market because I think it was Lilash had a lawsuit because of some of the ingredients that were the same, but that stuff works. And now I'm going to show you how I do my brows. This is my IT Brow Power Brow Pencil, and it's in the Universal Brow, it's the Universal Brow Pencil, and it looks like that. And it's one color, and from what Jamie says from IT Cosmetics, the color will be different depending on how much you put on. So I go up here and I do most of it along the top line because that's where my brows are most uneven. And then I pull a little through. Same here. When I first got this, I was kind of like, but I actually really do like it. I don't know if it's helped my brows or not, because her products are full of skin boosting and maybe even brow boosting properties. So that's what I do. And then on the back end is a spoolie, and mine's dirty, which is fine because it's my product and my skin. I've never gotten an infection from having my brushes less than pristine. And as I mentioned in a previous video, I don't wash them that often because I think that it causes a lot of wear and tear if you brush them or wash them too often. Of course, if I were going to do a client's makeup, I would absolutely have a clean brush. For every brush would be clean for that particular client. So, and I just go through and brush the product. I don't normally use brow gel. I don't find that I need to, but that is something that you can use if you want to use brow gel to lock it down. I have this one. Who is this by? It's a pencil, Revlon, and the cap keeps coming off of the pencil side. And then this is a gel. So if you want to, you can go ahead and use a gel. Whoop. Just brush it through, and that will keep your brows in place if you need to do that, or if you want to do that. This has a little bit of color to it. I know e.l.f. Eyes Lip Space, they have a clear mascara, I believe it is, or maybe it's a brow gel. But back in the day, back in the 80s and 90s, I used it when the clear mascara came out. That's what I would use. I would just use clear mascara on my brows to keep them in place. Of course, I had more hair, more brows back then, but what are you going to do? So those are my recommendations, the tools that you need right here. And then some kind of a brow pencil or gel if you prefer, or a powder. I'm too lazy to use the powders, honestly. And then this is a really good product too, the LiBrow. So those are my recommendations. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them below. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because I do videos of all sorts of things. Cooking and dogs and driving around Alaska and Las Vegas and whatever I think of. So, okay guys, well thanks again, and I will just talk to you in my next video. Bye!